Good evening, folks. I did not plan on being back on here so quickly, but we just got a very beautiful phone call from Wellington Street. So we've got our crew here on the ground in Ottawa. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Still spreading truth, peace, love, and unity.
Yeah, you sure are. You just made my week, I think.
Um,
I'd let you. You can take the reins here, bro. You're on the ground.
oh, how's it going, guys? Not bad. Just PPS, guys, all that. Yeah, I don't have the flag with me anymore because the trucker that never left Ottawa, Brian Dirksen, is now walking with it proudly because he's and well, okay, so since our convoy left, I've been back to Ottawa a few times, like Rolling Thunder and James Top and all that, and I had noticed that even just carrying a Canada flag was like a no. People were giving the finger and spitting at us and all this and that. Well, today, as we walk with the two-row wampum, um, we are getting nothing but thumbs up, peace. People are coming to talk to us, smiling, like not a single negative action towards us.
Hmm. Sounds about right.
It's it's taking a lot of people by surprise, especially the Wellington Street regulars right now, because they have their own fight, and
Yeah,
now me of all people show up with that, and it's just anyway. It's working out pretty good.
it's working.
Yep.
It's working.
Yep.
Let's see this. Let's see this beautiful bastard.
There's no meetings. It's all
There he is. There he is.
it's there he is, Brian. Right?
Hello,
Journey's been a
Brian.
long run. That's
And
what can make it so challenging. But when we talk to somebody like you understand, it's completely different. It's fully functional. There are all the parameters. We're just having another in-depth conversation. Like this. We're up here
good
by
job,
the
brother.
flame.
Good job.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait, go ahead. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, yeah. No. I'm just on a live video. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear me?
No, which part?
I said good job.
Hong Kong.
I'll,
I
I'll,
always
I'll,
gotta throw. I always gotta throw those in there.
this is it's been a good week.
Yeah. So, can you see all of that behind me?
Yeah.
That's a great big, massive stage, and all kinds of native symbols, and uh, all for Monday for the
For
events.
the government's perspective of truth and reconciliation.
Talk about buying some more votes, eh?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, hold on. I think you ready? I'm just
Hey,
picking a number here, bro. Oh, hold on.
you you can take the reins if you want. It's probably harder for him to hear me.
He's just in awe right now, absorbing.
Yeah, I am too. I'm
Okay, here he's ready now.
Brian.
Hold it. Yeah, sure. All right.
I've never seen you look so good.
Thank you, brother. Having a hard time seeing you right now.
That's all right. I'm happy to see you holding that flag, Brian. And I just cried a little bit when you guys called.
Well,
It's,
this has been nothing less than an exhilarating experience for me. Being able to understand, like, this was a well constructed conversation
with a lot of meat and potatoes, a lot to absorb, but this fits right in with what we're trying to do, or at least what I'm trying to do.
It sure does, man.
Uh,
It sure does.
and
I'm
now
glad.
there are like as this is explained, it's right there. It's right there. I get it. I get that, and I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of questions
For sure, for
moving
sure.
forward, but this is a proud moment.
I'm super happy, man, and I'm happy to have.
I
It's
I I would love to see the whole thing come together. I've got a lot of on my plate,
hmm
and I want to connect some of these other things as horrible as they are. They have to be exposed,
they do, they
and
do.
I'm deeply involved with Fistman's fraud right now. It is
hmm
and I'm totally on board with bringing on and doing everything that we can to create a unity. And
Well, we need.
I'm willing to listen over here. I'm
Mhm.
willing to listen and get some grounding and get some direction with the other things that I'm doing.
Well,
But it's in a certain spirit.
we definitely need some dedicated people like yourself. So it
Yeah.
just makes me very happy.
Yeah. No, I can tell you there are some great hurdles with this right here, right now, with what all of this. There's some great hurdles, but we're going to make it.
Absolutely, together,
There's
together.
some hurdles to get with this because there is certain implications that the people are not ready for.
Right,
I can assure
right.
you of that. They're just
I
not ready.
agree.
But if it's done with some decorum and some delicacy and some care and some sincerity and remember the two lines. I
Yeah.
just there's that says it to me. I mean, there is a certain amount of mutual respect where an impasse is an impasse.
Listen,
And I just hope that we don't have one between ourselves. I don't think so. It's
no, we
too,
don't.
it's too well grounded, and there's no way I can. I support this 100%, but I want to let you know that there's just some serious challenges in the company that I keep. It's not that I keep them. Remember something. I came here as an independent. I stand here as one man. That's
Yeah.
it. But all of these people, okay, and I sometimes I really have to lash out here at some of the individuals. It's extremely difficult, and but I don't want to lose anybody, not one.
No,
And I'll
we
tell
got
you
it.
what, I've laid into a few people up here, and if they continue to hang around after the fact, well then good. I'm glad you're still here, but you know. I know that you guys mean some certain business. I saw some videos, and that means business. Okay, I get it. And if we are, well, I'm here to support that idea. You
And we're here
guys,
to support you too, man.
yeah,
That's what it's all about. That's what it's a
yeah,
family. It's a family.
yeah. And remember all the other narratives that we're going to support,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Every every country, Hindus, right? All the way through. Like,
We're all human
there's
beings.
so much that this world is under attack, but there's way more of us than there are of them. There's
Yes,
seven
sir.
plus billion of us.
Yeah. And that
That's the
right
number that
there,
we got to look at.
and that right
Seven
there is the
billion of us.
law. That's the
Sorry.
law of Turtle. That's the law of Turtle Island in your hands. That those
That's right.
people have never signed a treaty. They've never signed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
all we need is
There
support,
was two, right?
and
Two that never
it
signed, right?
yeah, that's it. Well, I'm very happy, Brian. You look really good, man. You look like you're happy.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? Like
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, how
Angel's a
can I
very special
digest all of
lady.
that so quickly? Nah, but I'm keen.
You are. You're one of the most dedicated people in this, if not the.
Yeah. Well,
So
I came here with a purpose, and that is to stand up against the lies and the corruption.
yeah,
And I've had enough. I withdrew. I'm not associated with this government
right.
in any way. I have withdrawn. I don't have a birth certificate, or it's all in a police locker room in a fucking. Bro, I've been charged 50 times for COVID, and I've stood up in court, and every single time I've won. CBC was there, and they wrote in their paper that I claimed that God was my lawyer. I know it doesn't matter whether you believe in God. I can say the Great Spirit. It means the same thing.
They
It
call it
doesn't
this.
mean anything different. But
They
this is
call
what
it God too.
yeah,
They
exactly.
call it yeah.
This is what they
So
wrote in the paper, that he said God was his lawyer. Well, I'll tell you what, here we are, and it's 2.5 years later. And where are all your charges? They're all disappeared. There's these two breaches. Right now, I'm supposed to go to court for breaches of crimes that were never committed.
mhm,
But I can tell you, I say let the record indicate, because I haven't been convicted of any crime because I've never committed a crime. I
right.
came here as a soldier, stand up for the people of this country that are being duped and being lied to about these poisons that they're putting into us. You want to talk about all these things? We know already, and we know who they are. And I can tell you that there are way more of us than there are of them. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
So this is exactly what we need right now, and
It
it's
is.
and it's there's challenges here, because earlier on, people that are around me here right now, questionable in some ways. Okay, I don't have any question about this, but I have questions about some of the other people, and even those that are long time hanging around, that were diametrically opposed. Okay, because of certain symbols,
Yep.
and that certain psyches weren't ready to accept that yet at this point, because they're misunderstanding, they misconstrue it, right?
Yep.
And so there was a hurdle there, and there's more hurdles for the same individual. We're gonna, I think that everybody's heart is gonna shine through in the end.
Yeah.
What's in
I
your
agree.
heart is gonna shine through it, I believe.
I agree. I agree fully.
And so I want to say that there's challenges here, but I won't. I will not turn my back on this, what I'm holding in my hand. Regardless, I got to say, my story to these people now is, listen, you have to understand. You have to have listened to what I just listened to. You have to have the ability to be able to absorb that. If you can
Yeah.
do that, you're going to understand that this is the right way.
It is.
This is a
It
good
is.
way. And now we've got 220 countries in this world, roughly. And Canada represents each and every one of them. And we have all of these different people. So I can take you now to other places where I've been, where they brought me to and we're talking about huge places where there's lots of people. And they've said, how can we help you?
Mhm.
Well, here it is. We can go back there now, and we can have that same conversation and moving forward. Just remember, these people have their own, and we have our own. So we have to find the common ground now, and we
Yeah.
have it. Trust me. These
That's it.
people are other people from all over, bro. So you know what? It's not an overnight thing.
No,
This
definitely
is
not.
1,000 days coming up. I
Yeah.
could I could die here.
When is 1,000 days? It's very close, isn't it?
It's October the 24th, my
The
father's birthday.
24th. Oh wow, that's special. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Well, I want to let you. I know what it's like my first day, and like I want to let you absorb what's going on. So I don't want to keep you too long. I want to let you soak it in,
Yeah, I wish I could
and
focus on you right now, but hold on.
that's all right.
I want to put my glasses on for a minute. I want to be able to have a better look at it.
There we go.
All right. Yeah,
I
there you
cle
are.
I
There you
cleaned
are.
up today, and I knew I shaved for a reason today. But yeah, I want you to be able to soak it in, and it made me feel a whole different way immediately, and now I'm a whole different person. It's a beautiful thing.
Fantastic. We are going to live by two rules. And I'm going to be positive is one, and the other one is to move forward.
Absolutely. I'm right with you there, brother. I'll let you enjoy your night, man. You look real good with that flag.
Bro, stay tuned. I want you to be. I've had 4 conversations with Larry Brock, a member of
Okay.
Parliament. Okay,
Okay.
I don't care. They're all 338, or I don't know. I honestly don't. But yeah,
I like
we
Larry.
have to
I like
take every
Larry.
crevice and crack that we can get. And this
Yep.
conversation with him is about Fistman's fraud. And I want to be clear that this is the crevice in the crack. If
Okay.
this busts open and people actually wake up, okay, then we're here first. Where
Right.
this is who has to, we have to have, this has to lead. This
Right.
is the lead, and everybody has to get in.
Yeah. It's a big boat.
But
Well,
if we can get to this point, and then people are finally realize that they've lied to you right from the very beginning, and this is all a complete fucking hoax. The whole
it's an
thing, all
illusion.
the conversations that they have in there. But
Yeah.
if we can have this conversation and they answer the questions, this is the thing. Where are we going to be when this Fistman fraud comes to the table? Is this going to be another under the rug sweep? And where are we then again? And our blah, blah, blah. And, but it's irrefutable evidence, and this is something that you need to understand. Like, this could really fucking take them down. This
Yeah.
is their Achilles heel. And
Okay.
so then, everything in its time, everything in its place. But if we can, this is going to come up in the next 2 weeks. I just want you to know that this is
Okay.
supposed to happen in the next 2 weeks. Like Larry Brock promised that to me, and I'm going to have a chance to have another conversation with him before it comes down, so that I can say for clarity,
Okay.
exactly, to make sure that Mr. Brock, I want to be clear that this individual is waving this document in the air in the spirit of cooperation. He said, I have this wonderful document. Well, we want to see it, because there is no permission slip that you had from any science. There was no science. You lied about it. It was a complete fraud.
Yep.
You got it printed. The conflict of interest was Pfizer, Moderna. We got the whole fucking thing, bro. I'm sorry to swear, but we got the
Don't. That's all
whole
right.
thing,
That's all right.
the whole thing, the whole thing.
Mm.
And uh, I want to see some progress from this event, and so that we can, once the people start to realize that they've been lied to about everything, then you can start to present the truth like this.
Right.
That's when you can start to really let it sink in, right?
Right.
And
I agree.
everything can be explained, including all the symbols. But
Yep.
some of these people are just not ready
I
to see
get it,
that
man.
part of it. But there's nothing wrong with seeing all of this. I can tell you that.
Yep.
And we
Right.
will
Baby
break it to
steps.
them gently, like the song says.
Yep. Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps, bro. And so,
All right.
yeah, we'll just, I'm going to follow some direction here.
Okay.
I'll follow some direction here. But it's going to be very private, and
That
so that you
woman.
guys informed on everything that happens. And I'll definitely take some advisement. I'll go under some advisement here for sure. Absolutely.
Oh,
Without a
I'm
doubt.
very,
And you've
very
got that
happy.
on the record, as you can see. If I hope this is
Yeah.
recording, because then I
We're
want
live
all the
right
people to
now.
know that I'm on the record saying that.
Everybody's very happy to see you flying that flag. I can tell you
All
that.
right.
All right. Have
All
a good
right.
night, Brian. Enjoy it. Soak it
You're
in.
welcome. Take care.
Okay.
Okay.
There he goes.
Oh, yep. Oh, you're back. You're back. I see you.
Oh yeah. So God, I'm busy lately. I didn't expect all this. Now now I got to go do this biotech city thing on Monday.
Are you still doing the same thing Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Just double checking.
Yeah.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it at that for now.
No, I'm all
Let it
out there. I got to go to the car. Let's go.
go. Go soak it in. Don't worry about what us. The people got what they wanted to see.
Oh, I'm all good. I've soaked it all in. I
It's-
came from the west again all by myself, snuck into this province undercover, and then well, you guys seen what I did there at the van, and but now I got that message across. Now I'm getting this one across. Yeah.
it's working. It's crazy because we went on that Nova Scotia trip every First Nation, and then the day after you come into play, and then since it's just
Well,
it's
I don't know how
it
many people are ready for what I'm going to expose on Monday there. That's going to be a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. Literally.
it's a big one, and I heard there's gonna be some support as well.
Yeah, I guess apparently, yeah, which is
That's good.
pretty cool. Yeah.
It is good. It's real good.
Yeah.
And I think you're gonna have some support down here too, as keeping it hush hush.
Perfect.
Well, you guys enjoy your night. I gotta plan out a couple things. If
10-4.
anything, if you get anybody to hold that flag again, let me know.
Planting seeds one by one.
That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes.
You got her.
All right, bro. Love you.
All gone.
Bye. It's working. It's working. Have a good night, guys.